Ancient cartography hides secrets beneath its faded ink, secrets that threaten to rewrite history. Imagine a map, not lying dormant in some dusty archive, but alive with impossible knowledge. Take the Piri Reis map, dated 1513, depicting Antarctica centuries before its official discovery. This map shows the continent's coastlines devoid of ice, a fact corroborated by seismic surveys conducted 400 years later. The meticulous accuracy suggests a civilization with advanced cartographic skills far beyond the seafaring capabilities of its time. Who were these master navigators, and how did they see what was hidden beneath millennia of ice? The academic elite dismiss this as coincidence, but the precision begs for a deeper truth. Behold the grandeur of the Bimini Road, an underwater formation off the coast of the Bahamas. Enormous blocks of limestone, each weighing several tons, lie in a perfectly straight line, defying natural explanation. Discovered in 1968, its geometric alignment is reminiscent of ancient roads from lost lands. Divers have reported strange electromagnetic anomalies and whispers of submerged ruins, while skeptics claim it's just a natural occurrence. But the stone's arrangement echoes with the precision of an extinct civilization's touch. What ancient hands sculpted this path beneath the ocean waves? The mainstream narrative remains stubbornly silent. The heart of the Amazon hides structured chaos, a city swallowed by green oblivion. In 1925, Colonel Percy Fawcett vanished while seeking Z, a city of immense proportions. Satellite images reveal geometric shapes beneath the jungle canopy, evidence of long-lost urban planning. Fawcett's personal notes detail a civilization with complex irrigation systems and towering pyramids, shrouded by the forest's jealous embrace. Local tribes speak of ancestors from a golden age of grand cities. Yet academia dismisses these accounts as myth. What city sleeps beneath the roots and leaves? Its story untold by conventional history. The Great Sphinx of Giza, guardian of mysteries, reveals a legacy misdated by mainstream historians. In 1923, geologist Robert Schoch proposed weathering patterns on its body suggested it was crafted thousands of years before the pharaohs. The erosion marks, carved by relentless rains, speak of an era predating the Egyptian desert. Stone by stone, the evidence mounts with seismic surveys uncovering hidden chambers. Yet, academia clings to its timeline, ignoring whispers of ancient builders. What cataclysmic force erased these architects from time's memory, leaving only questions written in stone? The forgotten relics of Puma Punku, high in the Andes, defy logic with their precision. Carved from diorite, a stone so hard it rivals diamond, these blocks are cut with laser-like accuracy. Discovered during the 19th century, the site's interlocking stones feature drill holes and perfect right angles, technology considered impossible for its time. The block's sheer size and weight suggest a society with advanced engineering knowledge. Who wielded tools capable of such feats? And why has this mystery been shrouded by institutional silence? The ancient air buzzes with secrets, waiting for the day they will be unearthed. In the heart of India, the forgotten city of Vijayanagara once stood as a beacon of architectural brilliance. Its ruins whisper of a civilization skilled in the art of lost technologies. The monolithic stones of Hampi bear enigmatic carvings that some claim depict flying machines and advanced machinery. British explorers in the early 1800s were staggered by the intricate water channels and sophisticated urban planning, hinting at a society that thrived on knowledge now buried in obscurity. Yet, these cryptic carvings are dismissed as mere artistic expression. What technology powered the visions etched into stone, and what catastrophic event led to their downfall? Academic circles remain curiously silent, leaving these engravings to quietly challenge the timeline of human advancement. In the depths of Siberia, Lake Baikal hides its own enigma, ancient stone structures submerged in icy waters. Discovered in 1902 by a Russian expedition, These formations appear to be remnants of an ancient civilization, their origins obscured by layers of sediment and time. Considered the world's deepest lake, Baikal is home to structures that resemble those found in Mesoamerica, suggesting a forgotten link between continents. Divers report strange lights and inexplicable electromagnetic disturbances emanating from the depths, while skeptics argue geological processes as the culprit. But could these be the remnants of a civilization erased by a forgotten catastrophe, now resting in silence beneath the frigid waters? Academic institutions remain mute on these findings, maintaining the narrative of geological anomaly. Deep within the American Southwest, the ancient city of Chaco Canyon reveals architectural feats that defy the conventional narrative of Native American history. In the late 19th century, explorers uncovered an intricate network of roads radiating outwards from massive stone buildings, suggesting a centralized empire of vast influence. These structures align with celestial bodies, their walls constructed with a precision that rivals modern engineering. The canyon's sheer cliffs echo with tales of an advanced society whose knowledge of astronomy and architecture was profound. Yet mainstream historians trivialize these accomplishments, casting them as primitive ingenuity. What drove this sophisticated culture to vanish, leaving behind monumental achievements that challenge our understanding of pre-Columbian America? The silence from academic circles only deepens the enigma. In Turkey, the ancient site of Göbekli Tepe stands as a testament to a civilization lost to time. Uncovered in 1963, its massive stone pillars, adorned with detailed carvings of animals and abstract symbols, challenge the timeline of human development. Considered the world's oldest temple complex, it predates Stonehenge by millennia, suggesting a level of social organization and religious sophistication previously unimagined for its era. The site's construction implies knowledge of astronomy and engineering that should not have existed in such a remote epoch. Despite clear evidence of advanced culture, the academic establishment downplays its significance. What drove these ancient builders to erect such colossal structures, and why did they bury their creation with meticulous care? This mystery remains unaddressed by the guardians of conventional history. Off the coast of Japan, the Yonaguni Monument lies submerged, its massive stone terraces and staircases hinting at a civilization erased by time. First discovered by divers in 1986, the structure's precise angles and terraces defy natural formation claims. The monument's resemblance to known ancient architecture around the world suggests an advanced society with cross-continental connections. Despite evidence of tool marks and human intervention, mainstream science relegates it to geological anomaly. Could this be the remnants of a sunken city, a vestige of a forgotten era of human achievement, swallowed by the sea in a cataclysm? The academic world remains silent, preferring to let this underwater mystery drift into the abyss of forgotten history. Under the enigmatic skies of Easter Island, the Moai statues stand as silent sentinels to a past shrouded in enigma. Carved from volcanic tuff and erected between the 13th and 16th centuries, these giants loom with expressions that defy time. In 1914, explorers discovered the statues have bodies buried beneath the earth, revealing intricate carvings and symbols. The sheer size and weight of these monoliths suggest a forgotten technology of transport and construction. Legends speak of a time when the Moai walked, guided by the manna of ancient priests. Yet, mainstream archaeology attributes this marvel to simple log rollers and manpower, ignoring the island's oral traditions. What advanced methods did these islanders employ, and why have these secrets been lost to history's sands? The academic status quo remains unyielding, leaving the Moai's true story etched in stone and shadow. Beneath the sands of Egypt lies a labyrinth of knowledge, an underground library said to be older than the pyramids themselves. Discovered in 1935 by a team of explorers led by British archaeologist Walter Emery, the labyrinth of Ha'era was rumored to contain thousands of ancient texts. The subterranean chambers, however, were sealed off by Egyptian authorities, citing preservation concerns. Yet whispers of suppression echo through the halls of academia. Hieroglyphs and carvings within the labyrinth hint at a civilization with knowledge of astronomy, medicine, and technology far exceeding the time of their creation. What truths do these chambers hold that threaten the established narrative of human history? The gatekeepers of academic orthodoxy remain steadfast, dismissing the labyrinth as mere legend. In the high plains of Bolivia, the ruins of Tiwanaku stand as a testament to an ancient people whose mastery of stonework defies modern understanding. Uncovered by Spanish conquistadors in the 16th century, the site's megalithic stones are carved with such precision that not even a blade of grass fits between them. The Gateway of the Sun, a monolithic arch, is etched with a calendar system, its accuracy rivaling that of modern instruments. Despite evidence of advanced astronomical knowledge and stone-cutting techniques, the mainstream narrative reduces these accomplishments to primitive ingenuity. How did this civilization achieve such feats of engineering without the tools of today? The mainstream academic community turns a blind eye to these questions, enshrining Tiwanaku in a cage of conventional history. Deep within the jungles of Cambodia, Angkor Wat emerges from the mist, its towers reflecting a civilization of profound architectural and spiritual insight. First revealed to the Western world in the 19th century, the temple complex is aligned with the stars, embodying cosmic symbolism in its design. The bas-reliefs on its walls depict advanced astronomical and mathematical knowledge, far surpassing that attributed to its era. French explorers were astounded by the complex's hydraulic engineering, which rivals modern methods. Despite these wonders, the historical narrative remains stubbornly focused on religious aspects, sidelining the technological marvels. What secrets of celestial wisdom and engineering prowess lie encoded in Angkor Wat stone corridors? The academic gatekeepers continue to guard these mysteries, cloaking them in the veil of misconception. In Malta, the hypogeum of Halseflini, a subterranean sanctuary, whispers of a civilization far advanced for its age. Discovered in 1902, this underground complex features acoustically perfect chambers that resonate at specific frequencies, suggesting a sophisticated understanding of sound technology. The site's intricate carvings and spiraling architecture mirror celestial patterns, indicating a profound grasp of astronomy and spirituality. Skeptics dismiss these features as mere coincidences, attributing them to chance rather than design. Yet, the chamber's acoustic properties continue to baffle researchers, hinting at a forgotten knowledge that predates recorded history. What ancient wisdom harmonized these spaces with the universe itself? The academic establishment remains reticent, allowing the hypogeum's secrets to linger in silence, buried beneath layers of time and skepticism. In the shadowy depths of the Aegean Sea, the Antikythera mechanism lay hidden for millennia, an ancient Greek artifact discovered in 1901 by sponge divers. This intricate device, composed of bronze gears and dials, acts as an astronomical calculator, predicting celestial events with uncanny precision. Dating back to 150 BC, its complexity rivals modern-day clockwork, suggesting a forgotten mastery of mechanical engineering. The device features inscriptions and calibration for planetary motions, eclipses, and ancient Olympic cycles. Skeptics argue it as an anomaly, an isolated leap in technology. Yet it stands as a beacon of lost scientific knowledge, challenging the historical narrative of technological progression. Who were the minds that crafted such a marvel, and what other wonders did they leave in the sands of time? The academic gatekeepers persist in their reluctance to adjust the recorded timeline, casting the mechanism as an outlier rather than a glimpse into a sophisticated past. Within the sands of the Arabian Peninsula, the lost city of Ubar, often referred to as the Atlantis of the Sands, beckons with mystery. In 1930, aerial surveys revealed traces of an ancient civilization hidden beneath the vast Rub al-Khali Desert. Ubar was rumored to be a hub of trade and technological innovation, its wealth echoing through the tales of the 1001 Nights. Excavations uncovered sophisticated irrigation systems and remnants of grand architecture, suggesting a metropolis far ahead of its time. Yet, conventional historians dismiss Ubar as myth, ignoring the physical evidence of its existence. What catastrophic event buried this city in dunes and obscured its legacy from history's view? The academic establishment remains skeptical, characterizing the findings as mere folklore rather than evidence of an advanced civilization lost to time. Deep within the heart of Romania, the Bucegi Mountains conceal a secret, a mysterious sphinx-like formation discovered in 1900. This enigmatic structure bears a striking resemblance to the Egyptian Sphinx, suggesting an ancient connection between these distant regions. Legends speak of hidden tunnels and chambers within the mountains, housing ancient technology and records of a civilization that defies the historical narrative. Researchers who have ventured into these mountains report unusual electromagnetic phenomena and strange acoustics, hinting at hidden energies or forgotten technology. Despite physical evidence of man-made alterations, mainstream academia labels the formation as a natural coincidence. What secrets lie within the heart of the Bucegi, and why are they cloaked in silence by those who guard historical orthodoxy? The academic world remains dismissive, categorizing the formation as a geological oddity rather than a relic of a global civilization. In the remote highlands of Scotland, the Callanish stones stand as a testament to a lost epoch of astronomical wisdom. Discovered by archaeologists in the late 19th century, these ancient megaliths form a pattern that aligns with lunar cycles, functioning as a prehistoric observatory. The stones, weathered by time, resonate with an aura of forgotten rites and celestial alignments. Local folklore speaks of giant beings who erected these sacred circles, their purpose lost to the annals of history. Despite the stones' precise alignments and potential as an ancient calendar system, academia relegates them to mere ceremonial use, downplaying their scientific significance. What ancient hands sculpted this landscape with cosmic precision? And what knowledge did they seek to immortalize in stone? The gatekeepers of history remain entrenched in their skepticism, unwilling to acknowledge the profound astronomical understanding embodied by the Callanish stones. In the rugged terrain of Namibia, the Twyfelfontein Valley holds an ancient gallery of rock engravings, discovered by German explorers in the 19th century. These petroglyphs depict not only local fauna but also celestial events and what appear to be advanced machines. The engravings suggest a deep understanding of both natural and cosmic phenomena, hinting at a civilization with a sophisticated grasp of the universe. Despite the site's archaeological significance, mainstream narratives focus solely on its artistic merit, ignoring the technological implications. What knowledge did these ancient artists encode in stone, and why does academia turn a blind eye to these implications? The silence on Twyfelfontein's mysteries persists, with the academic establishment steadfast in its limited interpretation. Deep in the forests of Costa Rica, the enigmatic stone spheres of the Diquis Delta reveal a precision and mystery that baffles modern understanding. Discovered in the 1930s by workers clearing land for a banana plantation, these nearly perfect spheres range from a few inches to over 6 feet in diameter. Crafted from granodiorite, a tough volcanic rock, their purpose and method of construction remain unknown. Local legends speak of a lost civilization with advanced knowledge, capable of feats that defy the logic of their time. Despite being recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, the academic community dismisses the spheres as decorative or ritualistic. What ancient knowledge did these spheres encapsulate, and what drove their creators to such lengths of precision? The silence of the academic authorities persists, relegating these marvels to the realm of curiosity rather than acknowledging them as evidence of a sophisticated, lost civilization. In the heart of the Australian outback, the Woolemi pine stands as a living relic from a lost epoch. Thought to be extinct and only known from fossil records, these ancient trees were discovered alive in 1994 by a park ranger exploring a remote canyon. The Woolemi pine, often called a dinosaur tree, represents a lineage dating back millions of years. Its survival challenges the understanding of ecological history and suggests a hidden legacy of biodiversity. Despite its significance, the academic community has been slow to embrace its implications, treating it as an isolated curiosity. What other secrets does the outback conceal, and how do these ancient remnants inform our understanding of prehistoric life? The silence from scientific gatekeepers echoes across the rugged landscape, leaving these living fossils to whisper their untold stories to the wind. Amidst the icy expanse of Antarctica, the buried Lake Vostok holds secrets that defy modern comprehension. Discovered beneath miles of ice in the 1950s, this subglacial lake remains untouched by light for millions of years. In 1959, Soviet scientists began drilling, only to halt as they neared the pristine waters, fearing contamination. Within its depths, microbial life, isolated from the rest of the planet, hints at unknown biological processes. Some speculate about ancient ruins hidden beneath the ice, remnants of a civilization erased by cataclysmic shifts. Yet, academia dismisses these ideas as speculative fiction. What ancient ecosystems or forgotten cultures lie frozen in time, waiting for their stories to be unearthed? The academic gatekeepers maintain their distance, leaving the mysteries of Lake Vostok encased in ice, a silent testament to Earth's hidden history. Along the coast of Peru, the Nazca Lines stretch across the desert, a vast network of geoglyphs etched into the earth, discovered in the early 20th century. These immense designs, visible only from the sky, depict animals, plants, and geometric shapes. Their purpose remains a mystery, though some theories suggest astronomical alignments or ceremonial paths. The lines' precision and scale suggest a sophisticated understanding of mathematics and geography. Despite this, academia often attributes them to primitive artistry, ignoring the potential for advanced knowledge. What messages were encoded in these vast desert canvases, and what civilization possessed the foresight to create them? The academic establishment continues to downplay their significance, leaving these ancient artworks to bask in the sun, whispering their secrets to those who dare to listen. In the mist-laden forests of England's Salisbury Plain, Stonehenge rises from the earth with an aura of ancient power. Excavations in the early 20th century uncovered additional stones and artifacts, suggesting a complex history of construction and use. Aligned with solstices and other celestial events, Stonehenge's purpose has been the subject of debate. An astronomical observatory, a religious site, or something more esoteric. The monumental stones, transported from distant quarries, hint at a forgotten technology or knowledge of Earth energies. Conventional history attributes its construction to brute force and basic tools, dismissing alternative explanations. What ancient wisdom guided its builders, and what was their ultimate purpose? The academic authorities remain steadfast in their traditional interpretations, leaving Stonehenge to stand as a silent sentinel of mysteries yet to be unraveled. In the shadowed valleys of China's Shaanxi province, the enigmatic pyramids of Xi'an rise from an ocean of green. First documented in the early 20th century by Western explorers, these colossal earthen structures rival the size of Egypt's pyramids. The most colossal among them, rumored to be the White Pyramid, was said to dwarf even the Great Pyramid of Giza. Hidden beneath vegetation, these mounds have been largely ignored by the academic world, which attributes them to burial sites of ancient emperors. Yet, their orientation and size suggest a more profound purpose, perhaps astronomical or ceremonial, hinting at a culture with advanced understanding. What secrets do these pyramids hold beneath their grassy veneers, and why does the academic establishment avert its gaze? The silence from academia leaves these structures to stand in quiet defiance, whispering their ancient stories to the whispering winds of the Chinese countryside. On the desolate plains of Kazakhstan, the ancient city of Arkham emerges as a testament to a lost civilization's ingenuity. Discovered in 1987 by Soviet archaeologists, this circular settlement is structured with astonishing geometric precision, resembling a cosmic mandala. The site's alignment with the stars suggests a sophisticated grasp of astronomy, while its dual circular walls point to advanced urban planning. Despite its archaeological significance, Western academia has largely overlooked Arkham, branding it as a curiosity rather than a key to understanding a forgotten chapter of human history. What advanced knowledge did its builders possess, and why has this Iron Age marvel been neglected? The academic gatekeepers continue to downplay its significance, leaving Arkham's mysteries to be uncovered by those willing to defy conventional narratives. In the heart of the Yucatan Peninsula, the ancient city of Uxmal rises from the jungle, its architecture a symphony of mathematical precision. Uncovered by explorers in the 19th century, Uxmal's Pyramid of the Magician and the Governor's Palace demonstrate a mastery of solar alignment and geometric intricacy. The structures are positioned to track celestial movements, echoing the ancient Maya's profound understanding of astronomy and time. Despite the clear evidence of advanced scientific knowledge, the academic narrative often confines the Maya to a role of cultural curiosity rather than technological innovators. What ancient wisdom did the Maya encode in Uxmal stones, and what compelled academia to overlook these achievements? The silent stones of Uxmal stand as a testament to a civilization whose legacy continues to defy simplistic historical classifications. High in the Ethiopian highlands, the rock-hewn churches of Lalibela defy comprehension. Carved directly from the bedrock in the 12th century, these monolithic structures suggest a lost art of architectural engineering. The churches, linked by a network of tunnels and trenches, are said to mirror Jerusalem, embodying both spiritual and geometric significance. Despite their engineering brilliance, academia often relegates them to religious artifacts, sidelining the technical marvel of their construction. Legends claim divine intervention aided their creation, but what if they are the remnants of a forgotten technique? The academic world downplays their importance, leaving these subterranean wonders to echo with the chants of history's unsung architects. Beneath the green hills of Ireland, the megalithic site of Newgrange pulses with ancient energy. Constructed over 5,000 years ago, this passage tomb predates even Stonehenge and the Great Pyramids. Discovered in the late 17th century, Newgrange's entrance aligns perfectly with the winter solstice sunrise, illuminating its cavernous interior. The precision of its construction, coupled with its astronomical alignment, suggests a forgotten mastery of engineering and celestial observation. Despite this, conventional history often reduces Newgrange to a burial site, ignoring its potential role as an astronomical observatory. What ancient knowledge guided its builders to harness the power of the sun? And why has academia been slow to recognize its true purpose? The megaliths of Newgrange stand as a silent testament to a civilization whose cosmic understanding remains largely unacknowledged by the academic establishment.